Hello, good morning. My name is Dipesh with student ID EMV22833. First of all, I want to thank my lecturer to provide this opportunity for us. Today I am going to present my assignment group 002. We are total 4 members here. Today we have constructed a presentation on contract law and negligence. I am going to initiate with the introduction, issue and rules of the first case, while my team members Riyata Kali, Srija Subedi and Ansha Shrestha will catch up with the remaining context. A contract law is the legal agreement between parties. The general rule is that contracting parties are free to undertake any obligations that are not prohibited by law, public morals, and public policy. As general foundation, the necessary elements for a valid contract are for acceptance, consideration, mutual obligations, competency, and capacity. So let's have a look at the first scenario here. Anne is an aspiring dance student. She wants to learn dance at the age of 14. She has signed a contract with a dancer named Ted. The agreement states that Ted will provide valid dancing training to Anne. The terms and conditions that Anne agreed upon states that Ted will provide training without any charge with a validity of 3 years. In the contractual period, Anne must abide by the rules throughout the time period. The main stipulation of the contract is that Anne will only perform on stage for Ted. But Anne accepted a stage managed engagement from Bill as her income from Ted's employment wasn't enough for her, so Ted wishes to sue Anne for the breach of contract. Now the issue. Can Ted sue Anne on the basis of contract made by them? Was the action of Ted reason for the breach of contract? Next, the rule. The rule states that there is no prohibition to the boss to treat any of the employee rudely. There should not be misuse of law and rule cannot be breached. After citing the rule, this has been seen that the law is mainly based on the existing rules. Different rules can be applied depending on the situation and right on will win the case. Now I'm going to hand over to my team member Riyata Kali for analysis and conclusion part.
Thank you, my friend Dipesh Shrestha. My name is Riyata Kali. My student ID number is EMV24276. I would like to continue my part of presentation as the case has been studied and resulted as a legal problem. In this situation, Ted is the boss who is performing discriminative and rude behavior to Anne, who is an artist. He is not performing his duties well, where there is no legal law or particular rule that can go against the boss for such an behavior. However, if other artists are getting the opportunities, excluding Anne, then it is not fair for her. But according to the contract, Anne has gone wrong when she accepts the proposal of Bill. She has breached the contract between her and Ted, where Ted can take a step legally and claim compensation from Anne after the judgment if Anne suspects with a false statement against Ted and his behavior, then she has to pay the compensation to Ted. Now Srija will be presenting about the second case. Thank you.
Thank you, my friend Riya. Hi everyone, I'm Srija Subedi holding my student ID EMV20980. Now I'd like to continue my presentation and I'm discussing about the tort and negligence in the second case that we have chosen. And I'm going to discuss the fact, issue and rules as well. So as we all know that negligence is failure to take proper care over something, and the tort is civil wrongs done by one party to another party. So in the case we have chosen for tort and negligence, the fact is that the incident happened on a rainy day, the weather was bad and Anna was waiting for a taxi to get back to home from her work. So she couldn't find any taxis because the weather is like totally bad. So she take a decision to take a lift from Michael. And she was happy as well because it's a rainy day, the weather is bad and there's no chance to find any taxis. So she was happy as well. And at the same night, the Michael was totally drunk and he couldn't control his car. And Anna decided to drive the car by herself, like in that situation. So the accident happened because the weather is bad as well, and they both, the Michael and Anna, were injured badly. The car was crashed on the tree, and they both were admitted to the hospital. So the issue is that whether Anna is able to file a case against Michael or not, and also we have to see from the Michael side as well what are the defenses that Michael can raise. So as per the rule, like 31(1) Civil Liability Act will see that the situation and the incident was obvious or not. Thank you. Now my friend will continue the presentation. Thank you so much.
Good morning everyone, I'm Anusha and I'd like to start my presentation thanking my co-member Sriza for stating the facts, issue and rules that has been used in the case of Michael and Anna. I like to state the analysis of this case. In this case, we can analyze that under the Civil Liability Act, Michael owes duty of care to Anna and has breached the duty by driving in drunk situation that has caused for the injury of both by meeting an accident. If Anna is able to prove all these points, then she can sue Michael. In the case of Michael, he can use voluntary assumption for his defense because while taking leave from Michael, Anna was well known about the condition of Michael, that he was drunk and they can meet an accident during their way to home. In conclusion, we can say that Anna can sue Michael by proving the 3 points that he owes duty of care to Anna and breached the duty by driving in drunk situation and cause for the accident and injury of Anna. And in case of Michael, he can use voluntary assumption for his defense. Thank you.